Factoring quadratics when your sum isn't an even number. Let's say you need to find the factors of x squared plus 13x plus 36. If we could find two numbers whose sum is negative 13 and product is a positive 36, then those numbers would be solutions. So both numbers have to average negative 13 over 2 for their sum to be negative 13. So now I have negative 13 over 2 plus some unknown number and negative 13 over 2 minus an unknown number. So by multiplying negative 13 over 2 times negative 13 over 2, my product will be 169 over 4. And I also have to multiply u times negative u, and that gives me a product of negative u to the second power. And we set this equal to 36. All right, so I add u squared to the other side of the equal sign, and then I subtract 36 to get it to the left side of the equal sign. Now I have 169 over 4 minus 36. I get the common denominator, and then I can subtract. So by subtracting 169 minus 144, I get 25 over 4 is equal to u squared. Take the square root of both sides. That will leave me with u is equal to 5 over 2. This is the unknown number. Now it's time to calculate the solutions. And remember, we're dealing with an example where the sum is not an even number. That's why we end up with some fractions. So I have negative 13 over 2 plus u, and I have a negative 13 over 2 minus u. So I substitute 5 over 2 and add negative 13 plus 5. That gives me negative 8 divided by 2. That is negative 4. Negative 13 over 2 minus 5 over 2 is negative 18 over 2. Divide that, and the result is negative 9. Remember these values. We will take a look at them in one moment. One thing I want to emphasize is that when we find solutions to quadratic equations, they also have a meaning if we were to take a look at them on a graph. So take a look at the screen. I have my quadratic equation sitting right here, and there's the parabola that it forms. So it has a solution of negative 9, 0 right here, and negative 4, 0 right there. So when we find solutions to quadratics, we are also finding x-intercepts on the graph. Negative 4, 0 was one solution. Negative 9, 0 was the other solution.